Kronies, they are little tiny clocks that just keeps crying. And all they do is cry. Or spread love to each other. They like make out during like pre-chat or post-chat.
What?
I know, it's kind of weird, right?
Okay.
And I don't know how to manage them. I can almost hear their tears all the way from here. For what reason, though? I don't know. But why do they keep crying? Why do they whine? Like, why? You have your little bros, too, right?
Yeah, the Vesties. They're great.
The Vesties.
Yeah, they're like really wholesome. In general, they're pretty calm. They like to talk about... All right, so they have a thing where they have no idea what I'm talking about, but they're having a good time anyway. Which is like, Grandpa's talking about weird things again, but as long as he's having a good time, I'm having a good time.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
His dementia's kicking in.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, let's get you to bed, Grandpa, and you know... You obviously think about the Kronies a lot. Can you think of reasons why they would be crying and why they would be making out with each other? Which is... You mentioned that once and you didn't bring up it again. That's the part that's kind of like, whoa, what?
During the holidays last year, I put a mistletoe as a joke. And I said, oh, hey, there's a mistletoe. Like, now you guys have to kiss. And now they have not stopped kissing ever since. And
I understand.
I don't know. They don't know when to stop.
I'm caught up on the situation now.
Now there's a serial kisser on the loose in the chat, and I'm scared.
Of all people, it's like unanimous. These Kronies, they understand and accept that you're perfect and that you're always right. So if you tell them to kiss in any situation, it's like, this is the right thing to do. And it kind of like permanently alters their brain chemistry to the point where it's just like, well, yeah, of course that's the right thing to do. And they just don't stop. Maybe you just have to point out a stop. And then they'll be like, oh, well, Kronii is perfect, so we should stop.
See, they've gotten really cocky over the past year, and when I tell them to stop, they're like, no, I'm just gonna keep on whatever I'm doing, and then they just won't stop making out and hold hands and do whatever lewd stuff that they do, and it's honestly uncomfortable. Like,
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, and your Vesties are just chill. They just try to take you to the whatchamacallit, senior home.
Old folks home? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Because it's bingo night tonight, and I can't miss bingo night. But anyways, you're probably a special case, because if you're perfect and your fan base reflects you and they're also perfect, then we have issues. We have much bigger issues than this issue of like where they're crying and they're kissing each other and holding hands, doing all sorts of disgusting physical things. That,
yeah, like hand holding.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, maybe it's a good problem to have. Just putting feelers out there, because if they actually did reflect you and they were also perfect, that I think would be a bigger problem.
No, that's just extra competition, and honestly,
it's unnecessary. There doesn't need to be two people that are perfect, or even, I mean, thousands of people. Could you imagine thousands of perfect beings? Ugh.
Yeah, I'd have to kill all of them, and I don't want to do that because I'm tired. I have other stuff to do.
Wow, that went to a really dark place. Wow.
What? Huh? What's dark?
You'd have to kill them?
Oh, that's dark?
That's a little dark.
You have no idea how dark I can get.
It's like a little Kronii starts to ascend and become more like you, and then you have to like smother them, and it's like, whoa, that got like really dark.
No, it's not that dark, honestly. I feel like I've seen worse or better.
Depending on your perspective, I guess. Okay, what's worse?
I don't think it's safe for stream, first of all.
Hold on, like my blindfold is choking me. Let me remove this. What?
How does your blindfold choke you?
Every time I lean back in my chair, like the back of it is just kind of pulling on it, and it's kind of... Okay, all right.
What? What kind of blindfold do you have? Why do you even have a blindfold in your bedroom? And your blindfold chokes you?
Wait, what?
What kind of blindfold do you have? What? What? What did you just say?
Hold on.
Where did your blindfold get? What?